If you've got nothing better to do today, then why not hang around with me for the next 10 minutes or so while I show you how to make my secret keto paleo nut mix, or like a muesli crunch. So we like to have this on our breakfast on strawberries and cream. I make a chocolate crunch with it as well, or something like the old Cocoa Pops that we used to have. Anyway, I've taken the liberty of pre-measuring all my ingredients. So we have 220 grams of macadamia nuts. These are natural unsalted macadamias. 90 grams of almonds. So these are whole almonds. We're going to make some noise shortly. Coconut. So it doesn't matter if you use desiccated coconut, shredded coconut, whatever you like. There's 50 grams in there. I'll put all the ingredients down at the end of the video as well. Walnuts, we've got 80 grams of walnuts. Pecans, there are 90 grams. And we have got 30 grams of flax, which is about 3 heaped teaspoons. 10 grams of psyllium husk, which is about a heaped teaspoon. And some ground cinnamon, which is about 1 teaspoon or 2 whole grams. So I started making this, one of the reasons was because I had bought a packet of Paleo Nut mix, and it cost me about $17 for 300 grams. And if I just spend about $50, I can make these ingredients and they'll last me about 12 months. So I usually make this about once a month. We go through a fair bit of it. As I said, I make it in lots of different things. So let's get grinding. So I'll turn the volume down whilst I'm grinding. This is my favourite blender. I've churned up a couple of blades, but this one I got from Aldi. It was really, really cheap. It came with a bigger one. Has a double blade. So if you can get one that's got a double blade, buy a couple, because next time I will. I know this one's not going to last me forever. So I'll grind up the macadamias. I'm going to do that in 2 batches because there's more of this than there is of anything else. And here's the noise. I've got a great big bowl that I put all this into. Sometimes I make a big double batch, depends on what I'm going to be making for the rest of the month. And I'll just scrape that out. So they're just coarsely ground. It's up to you how big you want the pieces. Pop it back on. This really doesn't take any time at all either. So there's the ground almonds. No, they're not, they're macadamias. These are almonds. And then noisy buggers to grind up too. Now the coconut was next. Doesn't matter which order, it's just how I've got it written on my list. Just plonk them into the bowl. And while I'm at it, I'll put the psyllium husk, flax and cinnamon into the bowl as well. This smells really good. The cinnamon just adds something to it. Alright, so we've got the pecans. Again, you can have these as large or small as you like. I find it's a little bit easier to have them a little bit smaller. I'm getting a bit old these days and my teeth don't handle it so well. So small is better for this old girl. And walnuts. Oops. So you can see how quickly I've just put all of those ingredients together. I might not even edit the time on this video just so that you can see in real time exactly how long it's actually taken me to make this. But I'll turn the volume down on the grinding. So there you have it. Some nice keto or paleo friendly low carb nut mix. What I do, this is one of my recipes, is a chocolate crunch, which I made the other day. So there'll be a video coming up for this probably around the same time as I do this one. And I'll pop a link into both videos for this recipe and for the nut mix recipe. The other thing that I do, and let me just grab a spoon. So I'll give that a bit of a mix around. There you go. Chris and I, we like to either have some fruit and cream for dessert. Sometimes we'll even have this for breakfast as well. So in here I've got 2 strawberries and a few blueberries. If you like cream, this is our favourite at the moment, Western Star. Good value, good low carbs and tasty. It's almost got a nutty flavour. So a little bit of cream on the top. As I said, we have this for breakfast or a dessert. Sometimes we go away on tournaments and we get up quite early in the morning and wait until we get to the tournament. So we'll do a couple of hours driving. When we get there, we'll have this for breakfast. So all you do then is sprinkle some nuts over the top and you have a really nice low carb breakfast. So it can replace your yogurt and berries and your muesli. So instead you have some cream and berries and nut mix. Hope you enjoy this. I will. Delicious.